I think that scholarships are a huge factor in students deciding where they're going to go because they're looking at how they're going to start their adult life. Are they going to start it in a situation where they're being heavily supported and they're going to be able to focus on their academics, or are they going to start it in a way where they're thinking about school half the time and thinking about how they're going to pay for it the other half? And in Idaho, where we're trying to get more and more students to pursue secondary education, I think that scholarships couldn't be any more important than they are right now.
I believe that alumni and donors make or break the future of our generation, and with the amount of debt that students will have by the time that they leave college or leave the university, it greatly influences whether or not we have students or people going on to secondary education. Without the support of those donors, there's a significant amount of people that won't attend college and in turn won't go out into the workforce with the degree or the education that they really need in order to be successful. So those sponsors and those donors and those partners within our college and within the university, they make the decision as to whether or not our generation will be educated.
I'm on the CALS Ambassadors team, and when I go and meet with students, that's a huge portion that I talk about, that there's a lot of scholarships available. With the scholarships, I've been able to have more free time, which is more than most students, and it's enabled me to, one, do a lot of things that I didn't know I wanted to do. I'm currently participating in undergraduate research, which is a huge success for me to find. I didn't think I would enjoy it, and I'm actually looking at moving on to get a master's degree as well as my PhD because of that undergraduate experience, and I wouldn't have been able to have that if I hadn't received scholarships.
Scholarships show that U of I is on the student side. Scholarships show that we're a family. Often you hear that phrase, "Go Vandals," or "Vandal Pride," or "Vandal Family," and with scholarships it enforces that and reinforces that, and it shows that we are helping each other out. And once I leave, I will attempt to the best of my ability to help out fellow Vandals, because once you leave and once you graduate, you don't stop being a Vandal, and so scholarships are just an extension of that.
I think it's exciting that we're looking at fundraising in a small time frame push in order to gain more funds from different sources of people who maybe wouldn't usually, but also then be able to go on in turn and match that and increase those funds. I'm planning on giving on Giving Day for the first time as an undergraduate student because I will be graduating soon, and I know that that money that people have donated in the same way for my scholarships have really helped my education. So I'm excited to take part in that for the first time and hope that other students will too, as well as people who have already graduated, alumni and donors. And I think it's a really exciting opportunity for us to look at giving in a different way. It doesn't have to be this big donation all at once, but if we can all kind of give small amounts throughout different periods in our lives, those amount to a lot.